Hello, my name is Roseni Regiana Stg, Department of Information Management, Yamil Location. The importance of speak English. Dear friends, allow me to take this wonderful opportunity to share a thing or two about the importance of English language to all of you. It's a huge subject to tell, but since we only have a little time, I try my best to explain it briefly. I think everyone here agrees that English is very important on a large scope of the world, and that includes our country. It's facing a new era of globalization. The world is growing rapidly, and a universal language is needed to bridge the difference that exists between all other countries. English is the universal language. About 10 years ago, English was still considered merely as a foreign language in this country. You're a student of college now, and we know that how many useful things in the world they are now published in our language. The internet allows you to grab many important journals and scientific reports for free. It's just that most of these journals are written in Indonesia. Think of that. How unfortunate will it be for you to miss all the wonderful stuff just because you can't speak English? Now that we have understood the importance of English language, the question is, what does it take for us to be able to speak English? How can we master the language? We've heard asked from a lot of people as to why they can't speak English. Some people blame the inadequacy of the teacher, while others blame the lack of good reading materials. There are different aspects that you should pay attention to when you are learning English. The first and the essence of all of you is listening. It may sound like a lazy myth, but it works universally. Just as Indonesian children learn Indonesian language simply by hearing it, so you will learn English language by listening to it. I don't think it's hard to find listening material these days. There are so many things around us that you can listening to on. Of first hearing, you will probably now understand a single word. But don't let that deter you. Just keep on listening, and one day, believe us, the sound you've been hearing will fall into place. They will become not a jumble of strange sounding words, but they will become English words that you understand. The second aspect is reading. We know this will be a hard one since most Indonesians are not very fond of reading, especially when the books are in other language. But without this thin sacrifice, you will never gain anything. If you find it hard to read thick books, start by reading the thin ones. There are plenty of books out there that can help you start. Don't let yourself be discouraged by the many paragraphs you encounter. Great books are started by a single word. Work your way from there. Finish one sentence at a time and you finish the book in no time. The third aspect is writing. This is the passive way of getting your point across. Why is reading an important thing? Because whatever you feel is Sooner or later people will expect you to writing something about it. At this point you have accomplished at least two aspects, listening and reading. Now it is time for you to apply these two aspects into a written form. By doing so you can develop a sense of awareness, which eventually will help you speak the English language. The final aspect is speaking. This is your ultimate goal. This is what you have been training for. But please keep in mind that you don't have to wait until you reach perfection in their previous aspect before start speaking. There is no such thing as perfection. We're human beings and like other human beings. We have the tendency to err. But that's alright. Don't let that stop you from speaking out. Think of a baby who only knows a word or two while listening to others around him. Eventually, those words become sentences. And finally, don't be ashamed to speak English. I get to say this because we heard many people who said they were too shy to speak language. Don't let yourself be dictated by other people who want to see you fail. Don't you worry that your accent might sound strange. According to a recent scientific research, Indonesians have one of the best tongues in Asia to speak language. So what are you waiting for? You are still young. You have the time and the brain ability to learn the language. Don't wait until it's too late. Thank you, good luck, and God bless us all.